Now, it's great to have another great match here. We have an awesome group here. I'm very excited to watch this group. Gladiator, how about you introduce us to this team right now?
Sure. So in the server right now, we've got Lake hovering sharp at the moment. Feb's got on Gunslinger. Ooh, Blazer rocking that support at the moment, possibly. Leg on Commando and Cleaborp on Medic. And it looks like is Rongo the only one not in?
Yeah, we're still waiting on a six, it looks like. So we'll just hang out until he gets in here, but he should be in here in just a moment. Ellis, do you have anything to add?
Um, I'm excited to see how this is going to play out as well. Like a little bit extra. So, actually, give me 1 sec.
Yeah, no problem.
There we go. I was wondering why I was hearing myself echo, and it's almost like I have the stream open. That's crazy how nature make that. I'm excited to see another Team Incorporated survivalist. It looks like that it is right because I heard you say support Gladiator on Blazer.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I can't see stuff right now because my screen glitched out. So
Oh, okay. I was wondering. See, I was wondering if my screen glitched out. I was like, is my UI bug?
No, that was definitely mine. Mine did some weird stuff recently.
Well, we're all human. It's all good.
See, we've got some really strong players here. Like I've seen like all of these players play aside from Blazer, which adds the both knowing and not knowing adds to the excitement of like, oh wow, like these guys are phenomenal players. This guy doing something kind of very different, unorthodox. That's cool. I'm excited to see this. And I don't know how Rongo's done it, but it seems that he's playing the invisible perk, which is really interesting. I'm not sure how it's gonna play out.
Yeah,
So
the classic, can't see him perk. So, we'll see if the largest can actually see him and actually do damage to him. That'll be really interesting to see.
yeah, I'm hoping that there isn't some enable cheats exploit out there or something like that. I mean, I would have never done that in my match. No, never, never. But yeah, no. I mean, oh, there comes the
Is
king.
Rongo.
Yes.
There is Rongo. I am really excited. I really like Steam Fortress. I think Steam Fortress is an awesome map. I love the layout of Steam Fortress. I really like that it's bright personally, just for my own eyes. But I like the sight rages on Steam Fortress. I know
You actually enjoy them.
that really sounds like horrible of me, but I think they add a really cool element to Steam Fortress, both in just regular pub settings and in CD settings, because it really pressures you. It adds an extra bit of pressure than, the normal, oh, they just kind of lumber in and then rage when you shoot them. You kind of have to think about them, seeing you from afar and kind of account for that.
Yeah, this is fair. And honestly, like it did add quite an interesting layer of unfamiliarity because I think we, in a sense, have been spoiled a little bit by CD in a way
Mhm.
that even some of the things that are kind of for lack of a better word, bullshit. We're so accustomed to everything being so organized in a way that I think we kind of stop enjoying the small like quirky funny things like bull sight rages. Not that I think sight rages are necessarily fair, but like in some like lower form of occurrence, they're kind of like an oh shit, let's go. So I kind of now that you mentioned it, I kind of feel it. I kind of feel it.
I
Yeah,
mean,
that's it.
I'm just sitting here and I'm just watching them change around what they're
Oh
running
yeah.
constantly. But I like the SWAT hover. I know it
Yeah.
won't last, but you love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
SWAT actually is used quite often on Wave One and even Wave Two. I've seen for Eco. You get that free
Mm-hmm.
9mm and
Mm-hmm.
ammo efficiency.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. So they're almost getting ready. I've noticed that they are okay. They do have a medic. I actually didn't see the medic for a quick second there.
They hovered off of it for a bit, but I think
Yeah,
they're planning on it.
yeah. So just so you all know, there's bonus points for no medic runs. There's bonus points for objective modes. There's also a time thing where if you complete the match pretty quick, you also get a bonus. So it's I'm eager to see how quick we've seen some pretty quick matches. So I'm eager to see how what their strategies are to take advantage of some of these bonuses.
Yeah, VTubers in the last match just a bit ago, they were on pace to possibly get a bit of time bonus, but last 2 waves kind of big enough of a hurdle to just let them off a bit.
Oh yeah, the last 2 waves can really do that to you, especially on ASL. Don't sleep on ASL.
See, you know what's funny about that? Like,
People say
I find myself. Yeah, ASL has hands, and the reason why is remember that controlled difficulty was made to be harder than Hell on Earth in a more fair way, though. Like ASL may be the easiest spawn cycle, but the easiest spawn cycle in CD is still going to kick your ass.
Yeah, it's still
like people definitely kind of forget where they came from in a way, I think.
Indeed. So we're almost getting there. I've seen a lot of people hold that like spot up kind of like above near the drop. That's where I saw the JPEG Mafia hold it. I've also seen, the last group, they held in the corner. They actually pre-held their objectives, I've noticed. I'm really curious to see what hold spots they do. Most teams so far have gone to the traditional pub hold for the first wave. I wonder if they'll do anything different. Maybe.
Baba Booey.
It's good to add some mystery.
I'm really excited to see how this is going to play out. One thing I'm noticing right now is the 2 sharps, and typically we have 2 slingers, two other DPS, like usually Z time resistant DPS, right? But we have a Blazer on Survivalist still, so I'm really curious to see how this is going to play out.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. 2 sharps is really important, though. For as been discussed before in previous streams. You get more Z time with more props. Get more Z time procs. I can speak. Yes,
absolutely.
The clicking of heads gives more Z time for the commando, and like I always like to say, there's nothing a good Z time can't fix.
Honestly, true. Z time is a crutch, and we're all impaired.
True. For next year, we should have a no Mando bonus.
No Mando bonus.
Yep.
Last tournament, my team, we tried to do a no commando game, and oh man, our first wave, everybody died except our Zerk, and it was just like a bloat and a husk, and it was just so tense because he was so low health. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry, Kusu. It was Kusu. He looked like he looked like a scared dog out there on the battlefield because he was the only one left. It was our wave 1. It was just like, wow, this is a good start. To be fair, we got it together, but it was honestly like we were taking a huge risk. We had gotten a couple completions on it, but man, playing without a Mando, it's rough. You got to juice those the 1 refresh you get, basically 2 if you're lucky.
I've done that on solo, by the way. Like get that. Got to extend. I'm like, oh man, I got a flesh pound in front of me. I'm gonna shoot this trash right now. Boom, and then get the flesh pound. All right, let's get going with the match.
Let's go.
I think they're all ready. On your mark. Good luck to everybody. We've had great matches through and through. And here we go.
And it begins.
They are on their way.
Oh no, they're not on their way.
They're holding it there.
They're chilling.
They faked me up.
Ooh, they've got. It just took me a second. They've got Mr. Leg on commando.
Yes, they do.
Oh, they're gonna get some juicy extensions.
Yep, the classic leg Mando, and he's holding that middle lane right there, which gives a lot of trash. Hold that lane on pubs as Mando a few times.
Yeah, you've actually got a pretty good sight line there as well.
Yes, they do.
One interesting thing I'm already noticing, Blazer spawned in with an AR-15. That is not something I would have expected.
That's an interesting choice. Those who know me know I hate that weapon, so, it's props to those who use it willingly.
I actually like the AR-15. But in
Really?
Z time, firing at a max fire rate, the spread is pretty insane, and it can be really unwieldy. But it is a dependable weapon. It is a dependable weapon.
I guess.
Hey, look, when you upgrade it, that thing becomes a scar, okay? I'm just saying.
So far, so good. Holding it. I noticed that they only have 1 sharp on the left-hand side. They're really just worried about that right-hand side towards the pub hold.
I mean, it does seem where majority of the Zeds are going, so.
Yeah, so far, yeah. Because they got that spawn from the door in front of them. and the multiple spawns in that room.
I mean, it is good. It is good to separate the sharpshooters. I mean, giving them agency over whatever they want to shoot equals more headshots, equals more Z done.
Most definitely. Most definitely. And they got a Scrake here. He turned his back on the stun. That over behind the back headshots are always tough in Scrakes.
Oh, God, yeah.
Already got it. Feb's got it. Well done.
Easy peasy.
Another Race Scrake coming in.
Oh,
the stumble. Can they,
blocking the free.
Can they stop it? Nice bash.
Ooh, all that melee hit and gun hit. There you go.
A bit
easy recovery.
But, you know, not too bad.
Yeah.
A little scary.
Something you just saw there, bashing Scrakes when they're mad can sometimes really just give you a moment. And it's really, I think sometimes it's underrated.
Very, very much so.
You just bash something away. All right, clean first round. And the first objective in the pub hold.
So for the sixth time, you might notice that cannon all the way out in the distance.
Yes.
That has a large spawner in it. What that means is quarter pound Scrakes and flesh pounds can spawn out of that cannon, and that has a direct line of sight on the hold there.
Yes.
So anything that spawns there will be raged by the time it gets to where they are.
Yes.
So big fun.
I've seen teams rage things early, which I think is a really good idea.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Every now and again when I play, I do try to take larges out from a very long distance, and I've attempted that distance. Failed many times.
Bro, just buy an AMR. I wish there was a way to balance that gun, man.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No, there's a simple way to balance it. You just have to, you just gotta make sure it's the only thing you have.
I mean, okay. I don't know, man. Sharpshooter with 9mm kind of scary too. But true. Or just make the ammo cost like what was that, 250 or 500 dosh per bullet like last time?
That's something crazy. KF1 was even worse.
Yeah.
So far, so good on the hold here. They got a Fleshbound coming in on Rongo's side, though. Fleshbound
Is that time to delete it? Oh, 2 Scrakes.
Let's see if they can hold that. And they got a quarter coming in on the right side of Rongo.
Ooh, absolute deletion right there. Oh, you can see the little sneaky quarter pound from the side there as well.
And here comes a Scrake. Well done.
And what? They got their first QP cannon. I can't ping. There we go.
So far, not too much. Just a QP coming from the gun battery.
Yeah, just a lot of bloats coming from that direction, so they're taking their time getting over here.
Yeah, pretty good RNG.
And that man got deleted.
Let's see what they got. You got Blazer still using the AR-15, and he's using an HC-12, it looks like.
Ooh.
Nice easy deletion of a Fleshpound there on the left side. And a pretty smooth first objective hold.
And I'm not even seeing these larges get even close to them. They're getting rid of them fast.
Nice early waves.
This is good time as well.
But you know, you can't let your guard down even with, 5 or less left. You gotta You gotta just finish it out. I heard something stomping around.
Oh, there's a Scrake as I'm
There.
downstairs.
There he is. It's always that last Scrake, last couple Scrakes, last couple blows. They always take their time. Always.
Also, I think one thing we didn't get a comment on is Rongo using a single 500 Magnum.
Oh, is he? The single 500 Magnum. An often forgotten sharpshooter weapon is that single 500 Magnum. I very rarely use it.
Yeah, it's a nice like flex weapon. It's only 3 weight, which is really nice, and it deals pretty much the same amount of damage as the base SPX. But it's just that reload, man. But it is a good. I think Rongo might have used that as kind of like a transitory weapon to just kind of eco we have a full magazine or full reserve ammo of the 500. We use it all that wave and then sell it off to get a solid amount of EBR ammo. Pretty smart. And looks like they've gone to the other alternate hold.
Yeah. This hold can get really spicy. Nice job of welding the door there, because it's kind of have to say it. Doors are the enemy.
Doors are the real enemy.
Double quarter spawn, 50 cents, and taken care of. I kind of said that a little early on the second one, but yeah, they got it. It's got a lot of confidence there, yeah?
I mean, with how fast everything else was dying before that, don't blame me one bit for that one.
Feb's rocking a single 1911 as well. Really interesting.
Still rocking the AC-12 too? Yes, he is.
Let's go.
Is it done on that Scrake? We got a couple flesh pounds here on Rongo's side with Febs. Flesh pound got a little close. A couple more Scrakes.
Gonna rage the Scrake, one down.
Ooh, they get this full that time. Ooh.
They're going to get pushed a little bit here. Let's see if they can just hold here and deal with it and push right back.
Ooh, good timing on that freeze.
Yeah. Part of like getting pushed in CD is really you just got to deal with it really fast and just move right back up to where you go. Because if you just, if you lose the sight, all the spawns come around, it's really hard to retake your spawn.
There's Scrake coming from that same doorway with a Husk running around the corner as well.
Ooh. Oh, we got shot by Husk there.
Blazer getting a taste of his own medicine.
Y'all know that makes me very happy to see Husk.
The almighty meatball.
So Rongo's side is going to have a single Scrake coming through. Perfect time for
one QP.
Yeah, that double sharp really coming in clutch right now.
A little tough on getting the Z times there because there were so many floats and a couple quarters in the way.
Honestly, and that's what makes the M16 so nice for that grenade launcher. Quote unquote shout out to Tamari for putting me on that one. He knows.
Yeah, grenades in general, actually pretty good on QPs.
Very,
very solid on them. We've got a large being deleted by Feds. Oh, that flesh pound's pushing in.
Ooh.
Got a nice hit off, but looks like that's fine.
Nothing too crazy. So far, so good. 3 left, 1 left. Nice.
These are some clean waves.
Yeah, clean first couple waves. I love this objective hold. I think this objective hold is awesome because it is such a messed up spot. This is a very tough spot.
This spot can really be a hold or die. If both sides get pinched at the same time, there is nowhere to go except for that little drop off where Blazer's at, and that's if you could squeeze through past in there.
And you really need to hold this spot. You really got to take care of those larges really fast because if they push you and you don't kill them really fast, it's like a non-stop pressure fest. The double FP spawn out of that door. That freeze is a little too far. Hopefully they can take it out in the Z time. Oh, that FP turning around.
The sharp should be good. Blazer with a nice shot.
Look at both those FPs turning their backs on Fed.
You'll love to see it.
They're evolving.
Smarter Zeds.
They're like, if I don't see you, you can't see me. Am I right? All right. Couple quarters come in. Now I've heard that if you just stand still in front of larges, they can't see you.
Oh, okay, got it.
That is not true, everybody. Just so you
No,
know.
go
no,
try
it
it.
worked for me once. It worked for me once.
Do it in a hard CD game. You'll notice it.
Just
Trust
pop out
me.
a flare. Just pop out a flare, and then toss it, and the flesh pound will go chase it.
Ooh, 3 Scrakes walking up.
They got Febs playing outside the zone actually, which is interesting.
Yep. Let's see if these Scrakes can be dealt with. Good freeze. Good time for a Z time.
Ooh,
Ooh boy.
that is that a front lane?
They gotta
I was
do
going on front lane, right?
Think so?
Yeah, front lane getting some traffic right now.
A little bit.
Another QP incoming.
They're getting pushed in. The back lane is getting pushed in a little bit. They need to recover, or they're going to be in some serious trouble. But the spawns don't stop.
No, they do not.
They do not stop, especially on this spot.
Seems
Looks like
they've
they've
also,
managed to get back their ground mostly.
They've recovered. Really well done.
they've been handling the trickle in from behind them really well as well. Because I mean that can mess you up real quick.
Yes. Oh, look at that F flesh pound just turning around. They
I'm
just don't
telling
want
you,
to look.
they're learning. They know Feb's is scared. They don't want to. They don't want to look at him.
Let's see. Scrake's running in. Looks like someone's using Ranger. Nice stun.
Rongo seems to have bought the crossbow and paired it with the foul, I think.
Interesting. That
Kinda
must
making
be
up-
where the stun came from.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
The foul pairs really well with the crossbow due to its high rate of fire.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, not that the M14 wouldn't, but the foul's high fire rate just kind of makes up for the lost time when using the crossbow in a way.
Yeah, the crossbow does a lot of damage too. Like, if you can handle like just the one shot and canceling that, really, it's a pretty quick reload if you cancel it, and
Oh yeah.
you can deal a lot of damage. They're getting pushed in by a flesh pound here. Nice freeze.
Good
Quarter's right
freeze.
behind it. Taking some hits, but they got a good medic healing them so far.
And beyond that,
recovery.
it seems like Blazer is also running a 301 as well, so that can kind of help out with the some of the mitigation.
Nice. Got Blazer. I wonder where Laser is. Got 3 Husks down there at the stairs.
And well,
Oh,
no longer.
No one,
There was-
no one got shot by the Husks. I'm disappointed.
There
2
was a party.
Scrakes coming from up
What?
top, walking down the stairs.
Ooh,
But they need to.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
I got so scared for
Oh
Pites
my
right there.
gosh.
Holy.
Oh my goodness. That was a really scary moment. You cannot get cornered. They will. You will get murdered if you get cornered. It will be the end of the Summer of George. So nice first 4 waves. Everything's going well. They're making good time. Only 11 minutes, about to be 12 minutes.
This is really good pace right now.
Yes, this is a very good pace.
And they're returning to hold. Okay.
Okay, returning to you called this the alternate hold?
I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm just talking out of my ass. I only played this on like solo a lot. Like I mentioned it before. Ooh, Blast Brawler's on Blazer indeed. Ooh, this is gonna get
nice.
spicy.
Blast Brawler.
Trader bro.
I see the Rongo influence.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh, Febs is rocking upgraded M1911s. Oh, cool. And we've got the fix already for the bug. Let's go.
It'll be a real quick fix after this wave.
You know, that means I've got time to eat some more ravioli. Let's go.
Indeed.
I definitely didn't just wake up like 30 minutes before this started.
Oh, good for him.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
No.
You've been awake this entire time. It's good.
Exactly.
So far, so good on these spawns. They've been pretty nice to them. I'm looking forward to ASL getting mean.
Me too. I mean, ASL got a little angry at them though on that front lane last wave.
It did get angry. It's going to get angrier.
I just want a whole dollar quarter pounders. That's what I want.
That's at least a McChicken.
They got a couple of flesh pounds coming in on the commando side.
Ooh, and a quarter pound behind them.
Oh, short work. Oh, and more. Oh, that time. This is it. That free. Question mark?
Nice.
Okay.
Good second freeze on that. Good job
good
handling
reactions on
that.
theirs. Yeah.
Just giving them the hands, though.
Oh, man. Yeah. Really, really well done. Check out the other side here. I hear something angry. Yeah, we got a couple flesh pounds. Look like they're sight raging.
Oh, on Steam Fortress? That's weird.
You've never seen that one before. That's new to me.
Ooh, okay,
I'm not sure where they... Oh, I can actually see it. But yes, they are getting pushed in really bad. They need to stop this. And
Febs needs to take this hit. He needs to take that hit.
Yeah, they need to recover quickly.
There they go.
So for those of you who might not know what sight rage means, flesh pounds, once they see you, they start getting mad. And so like it just takes some time for them to just get real upset and start running at you.
Yeah, I believe it's a 10 to 15 second timer once they have sight of a player. And from there on, it cycles.
Yeah, they're just angry all the time.
Very.
We're really seeing the value of freeze nades, though, so far this match. I mean,
yeah.
Everything's getting frozen.
Here comes in flesh pound, a couple scrakes coming on Rongo's side.
Man, that burst damage.
Blazer's side as well.
Ooh.
Here comes another couple flesh pounds where the survivalist is.
Ooh, and the corner glitch. Maybe on accident? Maybe on purpose? That was sick.
Nice freeze.
Firing squad of Husk approaching.
You know,
from Rongo.
all these larges, they're just trying to air their grievances. You know, that's why they're so angry.
And yet no one listens. They just choose violence.
This is so clean.
Really clean. After that, those couple flesh pounds on the other side really pushed them in, but they did a really good job recovering. So just FYI, folks, there's been a quick pause here because there is a bug with the trader. So the one has the bug, which is the medic, he's going to leave, drop all his money. Everyone else is just going to stand there, and he's going to reconnect. And bada bing, bada boom, it'll be good.
So I guess while we have this small pause, canned ravioli. What's everyone's opinions on that?
I have a very nostalgic feeling for canned ravioli.
I mean, I'm just a sucker for pasta. I'm going to be real here. Like, I don't care what form it comes in.
Canned food in general is just like, it's what I grew up on. Yeah.
This is fair. Yeah, Chef Boyardee, man. Overstuffed Italian sausage ravioli.
Boy, are these raviolis so good.
That we were having a discussion about I guess packaged food, and we got into talking about
it's nothing like some good canned ravioli, in my opinion. Canned ravioli.
What an interesting objective this next one is. Just like how it just kind of ends in like the center of a room.
I love this objective. I know I said that about the last objective, but I also really love this objective as well.
Hey guys, so sorry for the inconvenience, but I actually have to be right back. That's why I kind of cut off. Sorry, something just came up. Well, I'll be back in a couple minutes or so.
You got it, buddy. I really like this hold, though. I love the aspect of For those of you who know me, you also know I like Burning Paris, which means I like stairs. I personally have a lot of trouble shooting on stairs, but I think it's a useful skill to have. And, you know, this hold right here has a nice big stairwell to shoot down. And it just adds another layer of thing it just adds another layer of skill, of something to show off here. So I think this is a really, really fun objective.
Is this one a vanilla hold, or is this one slightly modified?
I think it's both. I think it's pretty sure I've held here as vanilla. Vanilla is actually pretty crazy. Yeah, this is an objective mode hold. You're right. This is where you pull the lever. I think you pull the lever here somewhere. One of these things.
I mean, there are a lot of doohickeys. Oh, I guess you would bring deers here, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, the wall in the back. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done objective mode.
Ooh, Rongo and Blazer just moving off the objective, going straight to the door. Of gonna weld it. I see. Yep.
Because doors are the enemy.
Oh, you're gonna like me when I'm playing any of my classes. Then need that door XP. Gotta weld it.
I come back to see the. Did you guys not see that freeze that Rongo just threw?
Oh no! That was a huge
that
freeze.
area. It was a huge freeze.
Really
nice.
Back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We missed you.
No, I missed you guys the whole time that I was away from my computer. I mean, we're in the game. We're actually like in a booth above Steam Fortress commentating, you know?
Yeah, we're actually just in the rocket. We're waiting for them to take off, you know?
Yeah. We're hanging out with Hans right now.
Yeah, you know, like in the last wave, a straight
whole dollar QPs coming in.
Nice.
Wait, did anyone get the coffee for Hans? I didn't pick it up.
Uh-oh.
Now blame the intern.
Yeah, honestly. they're probably gonna get him a coffee with creamer in it. You know that makes Hans gassy, right? I hate myself. But yeah, they're playing this out really well. This is normally a very like kind of a clusterfuck really of a hold.
They made quick for those quarter pounds. They got a flesh pound coming down on both sides actually.
Ooh, one rage.
First time, Z time.
Good time for a Z time.
Ooh, nice shot some leg there.
Extension.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, another couple flesh pounds raging in. This one needs the D-rage. He's turned.
The aggro swap.
Oh, the other one's raging. They need to handle this. Let's see how they handle it.
Good freeze.
Oh, that freeze was huge. And the Z time.
Oh, man.
There they go.
That was a very scary moment.
Yeah, I felt my skin kind of crawling there. I was like, that's bringing back too many memories.
It's Greg's locking in as well. Yep, got the objective bonus, so if they need to leave, they can.
And they're free to move around now.
Got a couple strikes coming in to the upper area. And I hear a fleshbound. Yeah, 3 fleshbounds spawned at that door. So they're going to lumber on over with a couple strikes. It's going to be a cool ending here.
You know, the Bloats are out here really trying their best, but there's something to have it.
What an ending spawn here. Triple fleshbound, double strike. Good freeze on them. Made quick work of him. I hear another fleshbound.
Oh, Rongo, I think, is fighting him. Yep.
And he is deleting it. Well played. That strike almost hit somebody. Almost. Well played. I'm really enjoying the use of the blast brawlers.
Yeah, there's a very interesting interaction with the. Oh yeah, I think War Room would be really cool for this objective. This one is a nightmare.
Oh yes, this one for sure.
So an interesting thing with melee expert on survivalists and the blast brawlers, as well as guns like the Frostfang, and I know there's another one. The 75% damage increase applies to, it's not like what we're all used to with, on perk weapons. Normally, perks get, damage bonus for on perk weapons. However, Melee Expert is for anything classified as a melee weapon, all the damage that weapon can deal. The Blast Brawlers are considered such, and it includes the bullets and the shots. And the same thing applies to the Frostfang. It's insane the damage you can get out of those things.
Let's head to the war room for this objective mode. I mean, this objective hold.
We're gonna head there right now, or we're gonna wait till it gets a bit spicy? What do you
I guess we could wait a minute. I saw that triple FP spawn and I got excited.
Fair. I'm sure they were excited too, and then, headshots and head trauma and being frozen alive. Poor guys, man.
We got QP
Good
running
set.
all the way from the cannon.
Really good Z times.
Oh
Oh yeah, and he's mad too because he saw them. His QPs are also
love that.
get real upset when they see you.
Triple flesh pound. They got rid of one already though. Taking him out from long range.
I say let's preemptively head to the war room right now.
Let's go.
Right, safe.
Okay.
You down there?
You have some?
Yeah, I got some.
You in Gorfield?
Yeah, I got it.
I can see.
Got Husk. I killed everything. There, you don't need
Load
load.
OP, what can I say?
No, it was
Double
the box
strike?
blocking.
Oh,
All good.
I got quads. Just killed big.
Fire? Okay, never mind, Crystal.
QP downstairs.
Ooh, that would be a nice dead time right there.
Oh, I better kill this Husk. Okay, is that...
QP spam at door. I need a
guys
spare.
good?
Good luck, Febs. Take it.
Freezing?
I got some.
Having with strike? Okay, I have to grab a spare. I'm back.
The Husk for me? I never mind. I got it.
Oh, double FP downstairs.
Taking a spare.
Now,
You know, I'll throw a safety freeze. You guys are Oh,
One
QP
safety freeze.
spam door.
I got 1, 2, maybe 3.
Nice.
Got him. Look at
break
that.
the door.
Gotcha. I'm just reloading.
Freezing?
Oh, man.
Look
Can I help you out, Pipe?
FP downstairs. Let's rush him. I hope he doesn't swap aggro. That'd be great if he does.
FP
I jump
raised,
over the
I think.
fireball. It's going on me. I'm gonna take a hit. I'll take a hit.
Okay, take it. Freezing?
How are we looking?
We're cooking right now,
The
dude.
bloat is far away.
Like,
Putting Zeds?
Alright. I'm not running for that. You all ready for that.
Same.
Let
where's
me
the
move my
next
stairs.
objective, by the way? Is it,
It's downstairs, but not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
what do you mean? I'm active for right now, dude.
Okay, the sussy imposters are
Oh,
gone.
this is the
Let's
main-
Main
go.
hold? Main hold?
Main
Yeah,
hold?
yeah, main hold.
We're going main hold.
I have so much money, what the fuck?
Yeah, I have so much money as well.
There we go. Almost forgot the most important person. Ooh.
Yeah.
I kind of keep forgetting. I'm like expecting one. I'm like all of a sudden thinking somebody will do it.
I think my favorite part about that wave was just the call-outs just every time somebody needed to swap a gun or get something else. They were just so communicative with it.
Yeah, they were really calm in there. This next wave is going to get pretty spicy. Wave 8s usually do. I thought I would like to highlight out Leg calling out how many extensions he has. It's something, you know, I personally don't do enough of, you know, but a lot of commandos I've noticed, you know, they'll communicate how many extends they have to give other people, you know, just like an idea of how much Z time they have. It really helps, you know, when you're like running up there and you're like, oh, hey, I think I have enough time to kill this flesh pound.
I really
the
like their
count's strong
choice.
there.
I was just gonna say, I really like their choice to be holding here specifically because like they just get all these fast spawns. It seems like, but the only exception being things that have to run away from the gun anyway.
Nice deal with the spawn here. Couple flesh pounds, 3 flesh pounds. That's some blast brawler magnificence right there. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of people using those blast brawlers a lot more in this match.
Oh yeah.
We can only hope.
Nice quick deal with the that double flesh, double strike. A couple more. That flesh pound's raging. Ooh, that's a triple flesh pound spawn. We're on Rongo's side.
Ooh.
One's headless, but the other 2 are hiding, and one of them's mad.
Big head.
Easily compensated by Z time. Very well done indeed.
Nothing a good Z time can't fix.
We got 2 more QPs though. The cherry on top. Ooh, and the easy. Was that a stumble manipulation right there? I saw.
Hey.
These guys are gaming. So for those who aren't familiar, quarter pounds are kind of unique in that they can be stumbled while raging by other flesh pounds or quarter pounds that are raging as well.
Yes.
They will bump each other, and it can cause a chain of stumbles. It looks ridiculous, but you can actually use it to your advantage.
Yes.
I often, if there is a raging QP behind another one, I will rage the one that's in front of it so that it runs into it and buys me more time.
Yes, that's a really good point to bring up. QPs, they just love bumping things. You know, it's like they're in a mosh pit or something. You know, it's all they like to do. It's
Yo,
bump, bump, bump.
All my fans are quarter pounds.
Nice hold here. Done a good job.
One flesh pound just hiding behind a bloat. Nope, he moved in front of it.
You got evasion.
You know, it's usually sirens hiding behind bloats. But, yeah.
Usually,
Every now
yeah.
and again, the flesh pounds can hide behind them too.
And looks like
Flesh
they're just going to
pound.
clean up these last couple. Flesh pound.
Nice solid hold.
That was such a quick takedown. Holy shit.
Ooh.
I mean, those gauntlets, they're just, they're going hard.
I almost thought no one saw that husk, and I was excited to see that husk shoot someone from behind.
What's with you? People get shot by husks.
Because I get shot by them all the time.
Yeah, this is fair. Me too.
All the time.
Also, there is a lucky bloat pile outside of the. Oh no, it's dissipating. There is a out of bounds bloat pile. You know, the lucky bloat pile.
What a shame. What?
I made my. Did you make your wish? I made my wish.
This hold. This is a fun hold here.
Well, I am very familiar with this one.
Yeah, you know the longer side of this hold, that gun battery spawn can see you.
This is true.
And
You know, strangely enough, right there, right where he's talking about, where the sightline on the cannon is, the little corner where the staircase is, right where it meets the upper part.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like sitting there, just there's something, and I don't know what it is. Maybe it's one of the unnecessarily sized hitboxes, or I guess sightline blockers on one of the like ferns, I think blocks a lot of the side rages that you would get. It's either that or the more optimal path for Zeds to take. Don't path towards you if you're holding that lane.
Interesting.
It happens every now and then, though. I don't know if there's a way to properly manipulate it. And it seems like Leg is doing the solo hold for that lane, and they're having all 5 others looking towards the back lane.
They're gonna need some communication there. Cause if I remember right, I've seen a few largest come from that.
I saw quite a few in the last match, so they better hope that luck's on their side with this one.
I'll tell you this much: it's much more consistent for you to maybe at most get 3 FPs. That's like the most you'll get. And I believe Leg is running a foul, so he'll be able to defend himself very easily.
Oh, definitely. The foul is a very capable weapon.
Oh yeah.
Notice that Leg had to turn around and get Z time from other lanes. You know, as you're playing Commando, sometimes you know you have to look at other lanes to get those extend.
They're good reactions from Leg.
Yeah, exactly. Like Morris said, they're probably communicating where the trash is as well.
Ooh, speaking of spawn rages,
Look at that. There's a spawn rage coming in. Let's see if there's communication. Z time's going to end before they can take these flesh pounds out, so this D-rage is going to have to happen right here. Ooh, a double D-rage. Usually want to avoid that. And the blast problems with Rondo on the foul.
they cleaned up that front lane and had the time to all turn around and eliminate that FP. They turn back around and they're back in their lane normally. That's crazy.
This is like a single little Gorefast just kind of running around in the middle.
He's surviving.
Stumbling from all the gas, and he fell over.
Wow, none of his squad spawned in on him while he was in that position. Wow. Well, maybe he was in combat. I don't know.
I gotta say, with having this 5 people watching just one doorway, the larges don't make it very far on that one.
No, they do not.
Looks like Leg has some help. It looks like he communicated that he's got some quarters.
Ooh, that's a triple. Triple
man.
in my bloats. A Scrake and a QP. Oh, they need this. Or yeah, the QP's gone. There we go.
I saw that they
Look at
prepped
Freeze.
one bloat for Leg.
Oh no.
Oh, they're both raging. Leg needs to turn and look.
Oh,
nicely done.
God. That's insane.
Excellent job by Pice Lake there. Really well done so far. Almost done with the objective hold. So now they're done with this. But they don't have to stay here if they don't want to. But they probably will. Usually not optimal to run to another spot during wave. Oh, Leg's got some crawlers on his feet. Flesh pounds, good free.
These freezes are just on point every time.
Really well thrown.
Oh, they're double raging. Well, there goes one.
You know, every time they freeze a large, I just hear Sam Neill just yelling, "Ian, freeze!"
An easy work of that objective.
Really
Wonderful
well
job from
done.
them.
11 to go, 10 to go.
Quad Scrakes coming in, though. Nope, now only 3.
The Goon Squad. Whoa. Oh my god, they're just the delete button on deck.
Dude, those blast brawlers are so fun to watch. They really are.
There's just one something hiding from them all.
I think I'm gonna go use the blast brawlers after this game.
Oh, there it is. It's Scrake.
It's always
Of course.
Scrake.
Runaway Scrake.
You know, it gets lost. Scrake probably still prints out directions.
Maybe that's why they constantly point. They're asking if that's the right way.
That was good. That was good.
It's what I'm here for.
So you know they're about to hit wave 10. You know this is the last wave before boss. So you know that they've had really good success so far, and they're holding a really spicy spot right here. And you know you just kind of have to forget the previous waves and just focus on what's in front of you. You know you got to be a goldfish.
True.
Yeah, Wave 10's been a struggle for quite a few of the teams so far, so got to see how this goes.
These spawns can be really spicy.
But this is going to be a Blast Brawler's difference, baby.
Maybe. On a Sentinel?
A Sentinel makes an appearance. Oh my goodness.
Okay, watching the Sentinel take that long to kill a Siren on its own though kind of hurt my soul, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's take a while.
Yeah, it is meant for trash after all, but... Alright, I will cry tears of joy if I see a Sentinel kill a Flesh Pound in the feed.
It's gonna be great.
I would love that.
I think maybe we should go to the war room for last maybe a couple hundred Zeds here.
Yeah. Or if it gets spicy. But honestly, with how they've been playing, I don't think it's gonna.
You never know with this
We'll
Wave
see.
10.
Don't get
True.
comfortable.
This is true.
Don't get comfortable.
Double Flesh with 2 quarters right behind him.
Ooh, that's coming in hot. Those flesh pounds are very, very angry. There's another flesh pound, not mad yet. Some quarters coming in. They're gonna
Quarters
push him
behind
in
as
here.
well. Or 2 Flesh behind as well.
Need
Good
to
for you,
do
They're
that.
trying to
though.
go for the D-Rage.
Oh, that's Zed time.
Unsuccessful.
Oh, that's Zed time. I love a good Zed time.
But they're getting a little slammed here.
They're getting pretty slammed.
1 Flesh Pound's
those got burned up.
ranged.
Ooh, the instant leap.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that move has killed me quite a few times.
We are all too familiar.
Oh, the
Sadly.
Sentinel. Sentinel straight kill? Oh,
It's close.
it's so close. I'm waiting for those Sentinel Stolos.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. This wave, indeed. Okay, they're starting to get pincered again here.
Big hit by that Flesh Pound.
Yeah, they need to be careful with those. Someone should maybe freeze that back there. Oh, you know. What do I know? Set
No
time.
Sentinel? Come on, Sentinel! No Sentinel large kills. No!
Oh. No, this...
Just beautiful
SPX
set from the
skills.
leg. Yeah, SPX kills, beautiful extension from the leg. Sentinel gets denied.
Really well done on these extensions.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 of them basically sitting on full armor as well, so even if they had to take some hits here in the last couple, they're well fine.
We will do
Yeah.
War Room for the boss wave because they're just handling this just too well.
Mm-hmm.
That Sentinel is just carrying the team.
True. QPs and some Flesh Pounds coming in.
Notice how they're raging flesh pounds a little early sometimes. That can help, you know. Just not having like 2 or 3 running in at you at once. It really, really helps.
Yeah, have a rage on your own time. Deal with it when you want to.
Exactly.
Man, that Sentinel's struggling.
look at
No
Yeah.
one's looking at that quarter.
Oh. Just when things look like they might be going bad, they just instantly resolve. That's
Blast
crazy.
Blast Brawlers is solving everyone's problems.
Man, that and just good headshots, I mean. Three Flesh Pounds, Scrake coming in. 2 Scrake.
See if they can handle this last push. There's a raise, Scrake. Okay. Looked like no one was looking at him. A Blazer is taking care of him for his brother Laser.
God, he's just running up and fighting these things.
Just throwing hands, you know?
Yeah, Blazer woke up today and shows fucking violence.
Very much so.
We
Really
actually
well
want
played.
to see though.
Last two. This team has done a spectacular job. Oh, and that last strike as always.
They really are.
Nice.
calling.
All right.
Here
All
it
right.
is.
Let's head to
The
the war room
spiciness.
for the boss wave.
You want to go now or when they start?
Right when boss wave is about to start.
Yes, say wait till wave starts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where we
Gotcha.
sitting there awkwardly, you know, while they're talking about like
Yeah.
what their favorite soda is and shit.
I personally like orange soda.
You know, I wish I enjoyed orange soda more, but orange cream soda.
All right, let's head over there right now.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, huh?
King Fleshman?
King Flesh Pound?
Okay. Interesting.
Yo.
Good
What
thing
was
I have
that?
fucking rhinos, man.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you pause?
Yo, we win, right? Let's go.
No.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
There we go.
There we go.
There we
Much
go. Okay.
better.
Now let's head over to the.
Yeah, let's get over there.
Where is he?
Here we go. Remember, use space. You have the space in the world.
Just pull back
Yeah,
and
backing up.
I'm just waiting for trash so I can extend. Here they come.
Dude, who fucking
Ace is
swag
kind of
gun
hurting
right?
for no reason.
I got extend.
Ping him, ping him, ping him.
Dude, it's fucking.
Freeze them?
Does it even work?
This barrier, we can't freeze with barrier.
Dude, what SWAT gun did I just pick up? What the fuck?
This is amazing. I work my shit.
Watch out with the nades.
Give it the
Oh, fuck.
sucker.
Yeah, I got it.
Only has XP by the way.
My last bullet, man.
Back up, back up, back up. He's throwing nades. Back up.
Grenades, run, grenade! Get down!
This is not the one.
He's really low.
Oh my god, the damage with SPX. Ah!
Toss behind,
Wait,
toss
he's dead,
behind.
he's dead.
Lag, lag.
Server
He's
connection.
missing.
Server just lost
Bro,
connection.
okay, nice. Let's go.
Let's go! Yeah, we're just better. We're better than everybody. Let's go. Best team.
Pozdrawiam Łódź.
It's better start investing now, boys.
Shit on game.
Cryptomancers are going to the moon.
That was so much fun.
That was a good wave to go into the war.
Yeah, that was a perfect ways.
He's kind of bored. That was actually so hype. What the fuck?
That was great. That was really great.
No, talk about confidence though. Like they were laughing the entire time, no matter what was happening.
Oh yeah, no,
They were having a good time.
Yeah, they were schmoovin'.
Really, really well done. Look at Fabs, almost 100 large kills. Almost
That's insane.
500,000 damage. That's some good work right there. Great work by everybody. Good job on the commando for the extensions, the medic for healing, everyone for killing the larges. I mean, just an overall, just a really, really nice performance. Rago's cracking me up. They're going to the moon. Really, really well played.
Truly. So it looks like I think they said Leg and Blazer we're bringing in, right?
Yes, we are. And Blazer. Hello and welcome,
Hello.
Leg and Blazer.
Hello.
Hello.
Really well played, folks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really, really well played. How do you feel about your victory?
Confidence.
Confidence?
100% confidence.
I could hear that.
Y'all really sounded like you had a blast on the boss wave. I mean, it kind of sounded like y'all had a blast overall. We joined your war room once before the boss wave in wave 7, and y'all were just so calm. What keeps you really calm? Like, what helps you keep so calm in such a stressful, atmosphere as CD?
Just focus what you are good at, and keep playing and have fun, That's how I think.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Blazer,
Yes.
I have to ask. The Blast Brawlers.
Yes.
They were a joy to watch.
Oh, they were so fun to use. So before we did this tourney, they weren't even a weapon I used very much. And Rongo recommended it. He's like, why don't you give these a try? I sucked with them, and then we practiced some, and man, those things are a beast.
Did you play with them at all? Like, not just once? Not even once you played with them before?
I've played with them on Survivalist before. Never support. I never liked them on support, but Survivalist, because that's the class I like the most. I did try them on it, and they were good. I just didn't know their potential.
Yeah. Can you explain your first weapon choice when you spawned in? Why'd you choose the AR-15? Because we all pointed it out.
It was recommended to me. I'll be honest, I don't ever use the AR, but it was recommended to me. And for the ammo count, I think, is why.
Okay.
That's
So-
fair. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
For Leg, how do you feel? Who did like probably the most communication? Like, I heard you calling out, your extensions, and I pointed that out. It's how important it is to just simply call out how many extensions you have. But who was really like kind of like the lead on communication?
I would say shout out to Febs. Febs did all. Yeah. He tells me where the trash is, and I look into it. No, normally I don't really see because I'll tell him I have enough, But yeah, actually everybody did most of the communications, but yeah.
How do you feel about Steam Fortress? How do both of you feel about Steam Fortress?
It's an ass map.
What? What?
One's
You
not a
don't- you don't
fan.
li-
How about you, Blade?
I mean, I don't mind it. The hold spots aren't terrible. You got multiple options you can do.
Mhm.
I know I saw it in other people's runs. They just held in all different areas, so I like that. It's got some variety to it.
I mean, the time ranges is what killed
Yes.
caught
Yep.
gives us an anxiety.
Yeah, the time ranges, we've been pointing them out pretty much all match. I think we're a little bit divided. I was saying how I liked them, but I know a lot of people probably disagree with me and probably are yelling at me in chat right now.
As a pure spectator, I can say I love them.
How did you feel about your boss strategy? Was there anything like special about it, or were you?
We didn't
like,
plan
we're just-
anything. We just went in. We just go all in.
Just go all in. Just
Go
take
all
out
in.
Hans like we normally do.
You all shoot. I extend. That's the
Right.
plan.
You took all your chips and just pushed them to the center of the table.
Yep.
Yeah, I tried to stay in front until I got too injured, and I would just back up. But I was trying to eat more just because I got more resistance.
And I would tell him in case he throws grenades, run. You
Yep.
run. Run
What?
that hill.
What do you think? What was like your number one strategy to deal with the time rages, because they were such a pivotal part of the map.
So our number one strategy is take hits. Take hits, and then we'll have Sharp either freeze or take them down all together as a team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, really well done. Your team really communicated really, really well. Illeth, do you have any questions to ask?
I did. And then I started eating some ravioli. I'm not going to lie.
No worries. Just bringing you in. How about you, Gladiateor?
The main thing is, why did you guys just not have anything prepared for Hans? Was it because you guys were expecting King Fleshpound to show up like he did, or?
Well, we were expecting Hans, but we did not expect King Fleshpound. Whoa.
Yeah, it's the other way around. Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's like
that was
there goes
not-
my extension.
Hey, we fixed it seamlessly. Yeah, we fixed it pretty seamlessly. No problems.
And
Oh,
we
I
had a
remember.
lot of like, I was gonna say for bosses, we had a lot of issues in practice. Like sometimes somebody would crash, or it was hard to get a good run in to strategize and stuff. Like we kept having issues like that.
So that's why you guys were just like, you know what, we got this. We've all played this game enough. We know how Hans
Pretty
works. We can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask actually because I'm very curious from your perspective, Blazer. Were there any other loadouts or strategies or weapons that you were considering using, or?
Yeah. So an alternative option I was gonna use was a seal squeal instead of the shotgun.
Yo, hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I was gonna stick with blast brawlers for sure, but seal squeal I practiced with a little bit. I don't know. I felt like it was way harder to use. Like ammo was running through so fast. So
Yeah.
it's not a bad option. I just wasn't used to it.
This is fair. This is fair. I love the seal scroll to death, but you're right. It does go through ammo very quickly, and you're heavily punished for missing.
Definitely. So how do you feel about your team's performance? Would you like to highlight anybody? Would either of you like to
Everybody
highlight?
did great. Like everybody. Every single person. Including myself.
That's what it's all about.
Like you're okay,
Hey,
dude.
plug
You don't
yourself
have-
in. Let's go.
You don't have a lot of KF2 hours.
I
so-
don't need to take credit. I played CDs since 2017, so not to brag.
Well, your extensions were really clutch, I
Dude,
always say
yeah.
there's nothing some good Z time can't fix. And, it was really good to see, the double sharps, procking all that Z time and, just gave people that breather,
Oh yeah, 360 no scope extensions.
How about you, Blazer? Any MVPs? You could choose. You want no one's
I
gonna
mean,
be
from what I see, I hold with a lot with Pies. He's the sharpshooter that sticks with me, and he's
Mhm.
on top of stuff. Like
Oh, yeah,
raises stuff. We're double teaming a lot on the big Zeds. So he's on top of a lot of stuff. So I'm glad to be partnered up with him.
That was fun. One more thing I have to ask you, Blazer, about your loadout. You bought a Sentinel.
Yes.
Oh, true.
What was your thinking behind buying a Sentinel?
Well, so with the load I was going, I have 4 extra weight, even with upgrading my weapons. And I'm like, is there any situation that I can actually use this in? Otherwise, it's just wasted space. And that last wave we found, like, we were split from Commando. So I'm like, why not just use it for the little Zeds, since we have most large, like, we have sharpshooters, slingers, me. So, I don't know, it was just a little extra something.
We were rooting for it to kill a Scrake. We were really.
yeah.
We were all for it.
We were really rooting for it.
It sure tried. The little guy tried.
So I have to I actually have to break code and actually acknowledge chat here really quick. But the people want to know, Blazer, what is your Sentinel's name? Your little buddy. What is their name?
Oh, that's little Tommy.
Little Tommy.
Little Tommy.
All right, it's official
Yeah.
now, guys. That was little Tommy out there being based as fuck, slapping down the fucking trash.
Holding
Yeah,
down the lane.
Bro, wait, hold on. So you guys cheated. You guys had 7 players. Wait a minute. Yo, who invited little Tommy? Did he even whitelist?
We're trying to be sneaky with them.
Well, that was a great match to watch. I really appreciate it. Do either of you have anything else to say to the crowd while they're here listening?
You go first, Blazer.
Okay. I just want to say, because this is my first match ever doing these, and I've learned a lot. I've learned that I didn't know a lot before and stuff, and how much that I have to learn. And I don't know. These kind of rules just really make you become a better player. So I'm just happy to be part of it.
Yeah, we're glad to have
We're
you.
happy to have you, man.
Yeah. Well, it's awesome. I'm glad you two decided to join us for our interviews. I really, really, really look forward to seeing you all play, as well as all the other teams in the further round. Really, really well played. I really appreciate you coming in. And yeah, I look forward to seeing more Blast Brawlers, maybe a Seal Squeal later on.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, about going to the moon.
Oh my fucking god.
Are you going to the dark side of the moon or the light side of the moon?
Going to the Milky Way.
Are we in the Milky Way?
Yes, we are. We are.
Like,
Good question. It could be a different Milky Way.
yo,
You
You know what?
Gator.
That's good thinking. That's good thinking.
Could be inside a
I mean,
candy.
we're in a different galaxy.
We could be inside a candy bar.
What if there was another alternative Earth, like another us?
Another. So you mean to tell me there's a chance?
Like I don't know. That's hard to explain.
Yeah, we just
To grab you.
we just have to ride the wave of caramel, into the Milky Way. Okay, I'll stop before I embarrass myself any further.
Like multiverse. Think of it as multiverse. Another us out there.
So is there like an arm end in another universe then?
Yeah, it could be another Illith in a different universe.
Healtheth P?
Yeah. You had like I don't know, longer hair.
Wow, just because I cut my hair? Is that what this is? I'm trying to get it back, man. But honestly, though, jokes aside, you guys played fucking phenomenally, like out of your goddamn minds. Great job today.
Absolute awesome.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it.
May
Thank
I
you,
ask-
everybody.
May we ask
what's up?
what's the next map?
Damn, son.
You can ask,
Y'all
but
hungry.
I don't know if we can give you an answer. Maybe.
Don't worry, guys. I got the inside info. It's definitely farmhouse. Trust.
Oh, God.
Give us a hard-
I have
give us-
no idea.
No. Give us a hard map. There you go.
It's core, dude. Imagine if
Corridor.
it was corridor. Holy shit, that should be like the sudden death round. That'd be so ass.
Corridor it is.
Just dust too.
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny actually.
But if it's Black Forest, it's good enough.
Good enough.
But we'll leave that up, to your minds to ponder. Well, thank you for joining, everybody. Thank you for playing such an awesome match. Thank you for just playing in general.
Yes, sir.
Thank you to the crowd for watching. We've had a nice crowd here. Thank you to my wonderful crew, my fellow crewmates, Gladiateor, illethP, and of course Tamari.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Real fun to cast these. So
Yeah, true.
And I think we'll wrap this one up.
Yeah.
Have a great afternoon, everybody.
All right, take care now.
Thank you for joining.
Take care, guys. We'll see
Bye-bye.
you guys next weekend.
See ya.
See
Thanks.
ya.
All right, and yeah, now that we're alone again, I would actually just wanted to say myself. So we are going to be.
Oh, you are cutting in and out.
It's happening again, is it not?
Yeah, apparently,
Apparently
OBS
so.
funnies
Oh
continue.
my
dude.
goodness.
You want me to just say it?
I'm just gonna say it. You can chat here. I can try and chat or stream. Hold on. Go ahead and talk to me.
I can't hear you, Tamari.
Yeah, if you're talking, we cannot hear you at all.
And it was what he was saying is there will be more matches. We have not scheduled them yet, but we will keep you posted. They won't be like, it won't be like 5 months until another match. It will be pretty soon. Just stay tuned for the announcements.
Yosh.
Maps and schedules will be announced very shortly.
apparently Tamari's device is not connected anymore, so that's why.
Unfortunate.
You love to see it.
For those of you in the Twitch chat still, Tamari did just post a link to a Discord. So therefore, that's available there for any of you who are at all interested, who if you aren't already in the Discord. So
Yeah. Join the Tourney Discord. If you want to be in the loop on stuff, there's also, of course, Tamari's Discord as well. If you would like to just join some CD queues, there's a bunch of friendly people who like to do queues, ranging from, ASL to like just insanely spicy games like GGV1, and Godspeed if you ever join a GGV1 game.
It's not that bad. It's fun.
I mean, y'all are out here talking about that. I can barely beat like anything past hard. Therefore, you know,
Hey,
this
stepping
is all
stones,
beyond me.
okay?
Yeah, true.
True.
To finish, walking up the steps, you got to take that first step, and then you take the second step, and then you take the third. You know what I'm saying? It's just walking up some stairs. Think of it like that.
Why I don't like stairs, so
Think of it. Okay, escalator then escalator.
much better. I see.
Hey man, stare down your inhibitions before they escalate.
Just real quick before we leave, I thought it was really funny.
That was good.
I took a long break from this game and I played. When I started playing again, I played hard and I got absolutely demolished. I was like, man, how did I play CD? What in the world is going on?
Oh, is this?
I can hear you now.
Oh,
Oh, okay. No worries. Yep. Thanks for joining, everybody. Much appreciated. We will see you next time.
bye.
Yo,
Very soon.
Thanks for coming by, guys.
Stay
Much
tuned.
love.